Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, headbands are such a good look for me. Then other times, like maybe right now, I'm like, do I look like dorky with this? Does it not fit my head right? I really love a matching set though. When you got the matching headband, I feel so put together. Am I wearing it right? Like it does go over the ears, right? I almost wore it like this before, and I was like, something doesn't look right. Like over my earring and everything. And I was like, what the heck's going on right now? I look like I'm about to go skiing. Yeah, I think the secret is you gotta pop some ear. Bae, get your laptop out of here. People can see what you're looking at. What are you looking at?
Mind your business.
He's crazy. You guys, are you sick of him yet? Like he's always within arm's length. And this goes for like all day, every day. He's always right next to me. Okay, Beavis. So yeah, Paragon's dropping Court collection. We got some brand new colors. I'm actually really happy with this color palette, specifically because we have some darker tones. I feel like Paragon thrives when they come out with their darker tones. I love their experimentation. Summertime, they come out with summertime colors, okay? So they definitely match the season very, very well. But you know me, I'm a seasonal gal. But what comes with really light colors, you guessed it, sheerness. So I'm happy to see some darker tones. They're dropping their Court collection August 20th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Gaita saves you 10% at checkout, always and forever. I love my Paragon girlies. Okay, so I'm wearing my favorite color right now. This is called Hot Shot. I feel hot as hell in it. This one's definitely on the warm tone side. I feel a speck of orange in this one, especially in the camera, it's pulling it up. I'm a Leo, okay? This is Leo energy right here. Where are my Leos at? We have two materials that are dropping. We have the Rec Stretch, my personal fave that I'm wearing right freaking now, even in the headband, this is Rec Stretch. And we also have the Cloud Rib that they dropped like 2 months ago. This is brand new, very soft, very soft. Damn, you really hear that jersey, don't you? Very loungewear. But the Rec Stretch I personally love because this is what I wear into the gym. We got a little bit of everything in this drop. Okay, I'm talking sports bras, flares, obviously headbands, shorts, onesies, okay, full on onesies, graphic tees, and leggings. So a lot to choose from. Let's look at the color palette. They're dropping 6 colors. Does black count since they always drop black? Probably not. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that off to the side. So we have 5 new colors. Hot Shot, which I'm wearing right now. Olive, beautiful fall color. Ace. Okay, so now we're looking at more of a dusty blue. Blue Pearl. And this light pink is called Sweet Tea. These are a cute little mix and match if you're into the summer colors, a little cotton candy action. But me, personally, I'm here for the darker tones. If it's not Hot Shot, it's gonna be olive green. Okay, I don't know about you, but tomorrow I'm decorating for fall. Sue me. Leaves are changing where I live. And in my book, that means I got the green light to go ahead and decorate for fall time. It's also unusually chilly here, so fuck it. We actually did a massive Halloween haul on my birthday. My birthday was August 7th. We went to town at Spirit Halloween and Marshalls and TJ Maxx and every other like...
And Party City,
Home Goods, you name it.
Burlington Coat Factory, shout out.
We went to 10 different stores. It was the best birthday ever.
Drop a comment below if you guys want to see decor hauls, if you guys want to see interior design. Now we actually have a house. We can do the content that we want to do. So let us know if you want to see it, and we'll have some fun with that.
Yes. I didn't know what to do while you were talking, so I just danced. Every single thing that I have today is in my true size small. Okay, I'm starting with my favorite outfit, Hot Shot. We're looking at the Perform Sports Bra with the OG Sculptseam Plus flares. I believe these are brand spanking new. They're offering a 31-inch inseam and a 34-inch inseam. I'm wearing the 31-inch inseam and I'm 5'3". As long as I wear sneakers, I think I'm all right. Okay, I'm wearing some chunky sneaks. I actually really like the slit that they added in here. Gives a little flare. No pun intended. Same old Rec Stretch we know and love, guys. I've reviewed this material a million times. Have you seen them in flares? I don't necessarily work out in flares, but they are very stylish, and I'm glad to see the Sculptseam Plus in these babies. So I wanna let you guys know I'm going commando in these pieces today because I gotta admit, I love this Rec Stretch material, but the one thing about it is, if you guys know, you know, it's really thin, really stretchy, but being that it's so thin, the thick underwear I like to wear is very, very, very prominent. You will see it, so it won't only look like I have the seam here, but then there's gonna be another panty line underneath it, and I'm just like not in the mood for that, you know what I'm saying? Underneath this material, if you want no panty lines, you're gonna have to go with a really thin seamless fabric. Ebby's got really good fabric, a little pricey, but nevertheless, Nice and thin, you won't even see them underneath these thin leggings. If I get a dreaded CT, that is why. Typically I wear undies, and today I just decided not to. If you're new to Paragon, I just have to let you guys know, something that separates Paragon from other brands, in my personal opinion, is their comfort level with their pieces, specifically their bottoms. They are really good at making you feel like you're wearing virtually nothing. I can still see your laptop. Is that gonna be an issue or what? So Paragon's really good at having very, very comfortable fits. Like right now, wearing these, there's no dig. That's very important to me. But on the contrary, if you're looking for supportive leggings, if you're looking for some tummy control, then Paragon wouldn't necessarily be for you. If you need something that's gonna smooth you out, anti-cellulite and things like that, Paragon wouldn't be at the top of my list, at least right now. I don't know what the future holds with them. I would love to see a little more variety in their support levels when it comes to leggings. I really would. I would also really like to see more patterns. Paragon drops a lot of solids, which I'm here for. They're always mixing up the color game. However, to be honest with you, some of my favorite drops were patterns. Okay, the wavelength really had it going for me. Last summer, they came out with this beautiful tie-dye color that I still have and wear it to this day. So they're really good with their patterns. I don't know what it is, but they really got a flair for that kind of thing, and they just do it right. So I'd love to see more patterns. So yeah, guys, other than that, this is the Rec Stretch we all know and love. Their Perform bra is a new bra, so we need to talk about that real quick. You have a thick elastic band, not too low, okay? So it's more of a moderate coverage in the front, removable bra pads, thick, comfortable straps. I would say it's really true to size. In between size up though, because right here, potential of digging if it's too tight. Backing's pretty nice. You have a lot of highway action. This is very reminiscent of the Safari Gymshark bras and the way that they just intertwine around each other and crisscross. Very, very thick and comfortable, no adjustments at all. This is a nice little change of pace because now I'm feeling more of a moderate, almost higher support with this bra. These flares, this sports bra coming in all 6 colors. Decided to try on Ace. This is a really nice muted blue. It's almost in the slate family, like it's a little bit of gray tone to it. So a couple months ago, they dropped a one piece just like this, but shorts version. I'm happy to see a longer length, definitely more my speed. Same exact fit and feel as the one 2 months ago. So same everything, which in that case, I should have sized down. You can see a lot of extra material here. I think I would have been good with a full size down here, especially when I go like this. Like you can see a ton more fabric than there needs to be. Not a whole lot of support here either. You're gonna get some side boob and things like that, so a tighter fit would have done me well. You have removable bra pads, seamed contour that runs all the way down, one that runs right across just to tuck her in a little bit here. The real show-stopping element of this piece is this back, this fully open back. Well, almost fully. I mean, you got these straps right. Do you know what I'm saying? Comes pretty low. I'm warning you, if you wear super, super high-waisted thongs, you will see it. So maybe wear something more mid-waist. They added in the Sculptseam Plus here. Again, my ladies, if you are new to Paragon, another thing that really makes them unique, their scrunches, they've really mastered that. So as you can see, the cloud rib pieces they're dropping have the OG Sculptseam. These are the cloud rib pieces, all right? You can see that real minimal ribbing, very soft, super duper soft material. From the outside, doesn't look like any scrunch bump. Looks like a regular seam dividing the glutes. And then you look inside, that's where the surprise is. This is where the action happens, okay? They added an elastic band right at the seam internally so nobody could see it. Look at that stretch. Now this is an indication of how stretchy it is. When you move, something I love about Paragon's pieces is I can move any which way and the comfort level remains the same. Specifically with this scrunch, there's a lot of brands out there with scrunches that aren't the most comfortable. You feel them, I can detect them, I'm aware they're there, not my favorite. This, you feel nothing, nothing at all. So this is their OG Sculptseam, and you will find them on the cloud pieces in this drop, shorts and leggings. But if you're looking for a material that's a little more suitable for the gym, a little better to sweat in, something that will really pop the glutes a little more than just the OG Sculptseam, then the Sculptseam Plus is where it's at. So I have it right here on the onesie. The flares also have it. This you can see from the outside a little bit. This is what the Sculptseam Plus looks like. from the outside. So this you can detect it's a scrunch, but when you actually wear it like I'm wearing right now, it's gone. It's invisible. The cheeks do their thing. They spread it out, they fill out, and it's gone. You're in it a little bit. Why don't you lounge out on the bed so everyone can see you?
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Go ahead, lounge out with the stuffed animals.
Are you trying to go viral? Is that what you want?
Come on.
Because that'll make you go viral.
Everyone wants to see you, bro. There you go. Don't break my bed, though. Okay, guys, so here's the cloud rib. I decided to mix it up and wear the olive green. The olive green's my favorite in the cloud rib. Do I have a headband for this? The headbands are only coming in black, red, and ace. I wish they came in every color.
They were a nice touch, though, for this collection.
Absolutely. With it being the court collection, I'm glad they added in a little fun accessory. So you guys know how I feel about the cloud rib. I've reviewed it before. It's super soft, still fairly thin material, so no support at all. This is a great lounge set. And or wearing athleisurely. You're going for a coffee date, you're going to a TJ Maxx, Home Goods Halloween shopping run. Okay.
TK Maxx for our UK babes, you already know.
TK, baby. That's what this set is, okay, bro? This is something where I'm gonna wear a very big slouchy hoodie in, and I'm gonna be good for all day and probably not have to change the whole week because that's how comfortable it is. But with that being said, these are a little too loose. I noticed that as I'm walking and bending, they slowly make their way down. So here they are right now. As I move around, I can slowly feel them shift, and it's just because they're a little too big on me. Look at this stretch. Oh, it's there. I need to size down in the bottoms. Not the top, just the bottoms. I mean, you can see a little extra material right here. Like, yeah, a little too big on me. If I'm comparing these two materials, the cotton rib has more of a soft, almost brushed feel to it, whereas the rec stretch is very, very soft, but has more of a silky feel to it. Therefore, this is gonna be a much better, more breathable for working out in. This has more of a cozy feel, okay? Almost like you're wearing pajamas. I'm glad they went with OG Sculpt. You don't want anything too intense when you're trying to lounge out, especially if you're trying to run errands and go grocery shopping. I don't really need an insane scrunch bomb when I'm going out and about to the UPS store. Okay, I got a lot of returns. Amazon didn't cut it this month. All right, mad returns. So I'm not looking to go into FedEx, okay, with a Sculptseam Plus. People are gonna go, what the fuck? Ah. They're gonna go, oh, did you see that girl's ass?
Here comes the whore.
So good move, Paragon. Keep it subtle, but you still wanna look good though. You don't wanna have a pancake ass, even in your loungewear. So if I'm going to Ulta for the day and I have my baggy hoodie, still want my booty to look good, okay? Doesn't mean you just let everything go to shit. So Paragon did it right with that one. This is just where it's at when you're at the gym and you're working the glutes. I like to see my glutes super defined, super separation, because I need to know what I'm working with, okay? I need to see the pump. I have to know that those hip thrusts are working. I mean, you trust the thrust, right? And there's nothing wrong with your leggings, just helping emphasize that a bit.
We gotta trademark that and put it on a t-shirt. Trust the thrust.
Yes, we do. Length is always very consistent with Paragon, even with their color differences. Same with sizing, okay? I don't ever really get a certain color in and then it feels 10 times more snug than say another color. That's something I have to give them credit for, is when I get a huge color palette in, they're all very consistent in how they fit, which makes these reviews 10 times easier for me. And honestly, a lot easier for you when you go shopping. So this Engage bra is more of a crop top. You can see the seam right down here. There's actually an elastic band. So there's the elastic band. So you have a bit more support. This layer comes down so it's covering most of my stomach. Girls look okay, not too shabby. Fairly thick straps, pretty stretchy too, but a lot of coverage. So if you're looking for just a rib top that has more of a moderate support, that you don't have to find a bra to fit underneath, already comes layered as it should. Quick question, what do you guys like better? Do we like this crop top version, more of a cami style, or just a plain t-shirt on top, okay? So they're also dropping plain rib tees, very stretchy. T-shirts actually super cute. One thing I did notice, I wore this out, this set the other day, all day. This short sleeve, a little snug. In between, I'm gonna size on up. Started feeling this after a few hours, all right? There's a seam right here, so I started to feel it. But other than that, really easy to style. You can mix and match even with a pair of jeans. If you're looking for just a plain rib t-shirt that's really stretchy, give it a check. All right, big takeaway from this collection. I am very happy to see them moving in a direction with new pieces. For example, those flares, right up my alley. The fact that they come in 2 different inseams, major plus. I love it. I love the matching headband. I think it's super cute. I want to see more variety in their pieces, so I'm glad that they're tiptoeing in that. Even with the bodysuit, I know it's a little big on me, but I'm glad to see them doing full-length bodysuits. I can't wait to see what new pieces they come out with next. I'm loving the rec stretch. You guys know that's my favorite. Cloud rib, pretty freaking dope too. However, for the sake of variety, I know I get some comments here and there saying, look, sure, it looks great on the tush, but I need something with more support, and I totally get that. So with that being said, I would love for them to come out with different support levels. Okay, so for different types of training, for different uses, and for different preferences. I think it's very, very important. I don't know what they have in the works, but I'm hoping it's something up that alley. While we're on the topic of variety, something else I would like to see from them moving forward, some fun patterns. Okay, nothing crazy, but I do have to say, oddly enough, Paragon's the one brand where when they do patterns, they do it right. As much as we love our solid colors on this channel, I do feel like mixing it up with some patterns would be a really healthy thing. I don't want anything to get too stale. All right, if we're just coming out with solid after solid after solid. I don't want to see Paragon get predictable, and I think patterns are a great way to keep that from happening. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, these are dropping August 20th, 2 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. EST early access. Again, code Gaita saves you 10% at checkout. Thank you guys so much if you choose to support this channel. We love you. We'll definitely catch you in our next video.